Yeah, we're back. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, I got a chat open now. I can see everybody. Oh! Oh, yeah, baby. We're on. We're cooking today. Yeah, I got some new 3D print stuff on the way. I gotta get a bunch of stuff done for the holidays. I didn't get anything done for the holidays, actually. So, that was a bit of a mistake. So, we are now on Discord. You can join us. You can find that on Patreon at Boss Poses. Plenty of free 3D prints there for everybody to grab. Got a whole new Fallout New Vegas series coming. I'm trying to make a 3D printable version of the strip. And I'll show you what that looks like. So I have that in the back. Got the Lucky 38 sign. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Should be fun to print and hang up. Maybe even make it a little bit wider, you know. Can stand on a base or something. And what we can do is get us a cylinder. Something like that, and then we'll go into edit mode, select the front face, bring it down like that. Then what I'll do is go back and select all my faces, subdivide, and then we want to smooth biloplation. Oh. There we go. Cool little Lucky 38 sign, eh? I like it. And then what else we can do is we could probably just copy this, shrink it down a little bit, stretch it up. Actually, what I would like to do first... Oh, no. It won't let me do it now. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Get rid of that. Yeah, I can add like a little lip to the bottom of it. So if I go... push that to the bottom. Again, just keep smashing her in. Yeah, like that. And then what we'll do is we'll do the same thing, subdivide it. And then we'll select all faces, right click, smooth vertices, and biloplation. We have a Lucky 38 sign type thing. So let's join these up. Oh, it's a little messed. Yeah, it's pretty cool, eh? I like it. I thought it was pretty rad. Excuse me. But anyway, let's jump back over into Unity really quick. Yeah, I was going to play some Fallout for a bit, but I just didn't have time. I got to get some of this done. I got to get that animation controller finished, so... Let me actually get my script here. Yeah, I need to refine it. There's a lot of serialized field in it. I don't like it. Yeah, I can see everybody's chat now. I got figured out how to do it. I didn't know Restream had like a uni chat, so I was just like, oh. I'm gonna get it to change it into an element. See if that works a little better. Yeah, I got a whole pond over here. We got the player controller down. We just gotta get some animations in. Scale the building up a little bit. Get a foundation for all of this. I'd like to move all of this a little back. It still might be a little off-scaled compared to what I would like. We'll see. Yeah, it's coming along pretty well. We just got to do the animation controller here real quick. I was trying to do it the other day, but I don't remember where I put it. Fuck. I gotta organize this damn thing. Oh, there it is. Alright, so let's go. Pistol anim. Oh, no. We were not in pistol animation. We are in new animator. So this is how it's supposed to look. I'm doing something wrong here. I have a feeling it's one of these fucking parameters over here. So we got to draw pistol. Yeah, I don't know if it meant had an X time. God damn it. Here, give me a minute. Pistol idle. To holster. Back to no weapon idle. Yeah, I just don't remember if it was an exit time or it had entry time on it. So it was kind of I just want to make sure I got all those parameters. So is running, moving, crouching, has pistol, draw, holster. Yes, draws. Okay, no weapon idle, orange and blue to default. So step 4. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. So that would be a draw pistol trigger. So no weapon idle to draw pistol trigger. Yeah, draw pistol. That would be our trigger. It is. And draw pistol. Has exit time. Whoa. What the hell? Okay. I don't know, it's saying it wants 0.9, so we'll give it 0.9. And that should go right into our idle position with exit time on. And then pistol idle to holster pistol. Exit time check. And that would be a holster trigger. Correct. So that's the one that I need exit time off, and then the one that goes back, holster pistol to no weapon idle, that had exit time check, and I believe that's 0.9. This is what I got wrong yesterday. I don't know how that went 3, but let me just go back and make sure they're all 0.9. Okay. Alright, so this should work now. Let's find out. Yeah, I just need to be able to see the frickin' arms first. So that's why I'm pushing them forward so I can actually see what's going on. So we just move them out here. And then we hit play and see what happens. I can't. What the hell is going on now? Yeah, that makes more sense. There we go. I don't know, but the controls are all fucked up. I don't know what's going on. It won't let me get my mouse off. Once again, nothing's fucking happening. Oh, let's see. We apply a root motion, see what happens. I'm doing just something very basic. I think it's a loop time. So let me go back through the animations because I did re-import them from last time. The one key should just take the pistol out, so it's not working already. So idle drawn needs a loop time. I'm pretty sure idle no gun needs a loop time. Pistol. So let's try it now. It should just work. Yeah, the animations don't play at all. I don't understand what the fuck is going on here. Maybe I added the wrong controller to it. I'm so good at this, and I don't understand what's going on. Like, Unity gives me a headache every day, bro. Fuck, bro. Every fucking day, Unity gives you... Oh, right here. You're kidding me, honestly. You're kidding me. There's an animator slot in the player controller I forgot about. That's probably why. There we go. Kind of glitches a bit. I don't know why it glitches slightly like that. But that's good. At least we know the anime. That's why. That is because I forgot to assign it. So let me just make sure this is accurate, because this is actually quite difficult to do with this controller. For some reason, the arms just like... I'll put the arms at this high and it won't be that high in the game. I can actually just adjust it live, so we'll do that instead. Good. But now the arms don't follow the head. Yeah, I gotta get the script to follow the fucking view, the arms to follow the view. The fuck is this, bro? How about fuck your thing? Like, what the hell is that? What the fuck is that? Here, let me change it to 0.9 and see if that helps. Like, you can't even ask Grok for help on this thing. The thing's a fucking retard, bro. Elon Musk, he made the dumbest AI that has ever existed. Like, it's fucking stupid, man. try it that way. I don't know, this is how I always do it, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, see how it like glitches twice? I don't know what's going on, man. It plays the animation 2 fucking times, for God's sake. Like, you're, like, right here. Why are you playing it twice? I don't know. Fucking hell. Oh my god, like, this is such a headache, dude. Give me a minute. Just don't stress me out right now, please. Fuck off with this, man! Yeah, let me go back into that stupid goddamn animation controller again. No weapon item, draw pistol item. It's a draw trigger. Yes, no exit time. Great. Transition duration 0.1. There it is. Asshole. That better be it. Oh, you son of a fucking cock grabber. You fucking bastard, man. Here, where's that draw animation before I punch this son of a bitch? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Get this loop time off. I don't know. Something's going on and it's causing it to play twice. There we go. Far out, dude. Yeah. Okay, so that's what it was. It was the loop time. Oh, you bastard. You fucking bastard. Dude, I'll fucking punch you, Grok. Come on now. Alright, we'll do this my way then, since AI's too stupid to even give you a guide. That's why, like, I'm dead serious. Don't ever even use AI as a tool. It'll ruin everything on you. You can't even ask the bitch a simple fucking goddamn question. So what we're gonna do is just drop it in the camera, and I guarantee you this will work. AI tells me this will 100% not work. I'm saying it will 100% fucking work. It 100% fucking worked. Did you hear me, Grok? Are you watching, Grok? You're an idiot. Fucking moron. Elon Musk created a moron. A digital idiot. Yeah, those arms gotta come up a bit, though. And then we can bring our gun in, then we just make it shoot, then we can add a ragdoll and have some fun. There we go. It's a little better. It's not perfect, but it's in. And then we can just go through the animation controller and just swap them all out. I love doing animations, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I already have Blender open, so I just got to see how big this path is up here, because I'm going to be slapping down a road here somewhere. I don't like this tower out there in the distance either. I'll have to do something with that. That's good. But, I'm thinking the arms come back. Maybe a little higher and a little bit more, maybe even rotated. Because we're going to be adding a third-person character over top of this. There we go. That's better. Yeah, and then we'll make a region script so we can go inside this house. So I'll press E on the door animation will play, and then it'll load the next scene, which will be the interior scene, just like a Fallout game. So. Yeah, what's up, buddy? Leopard Totec. Calm down. I'm working with Unity here, man. You can't tell me to calm down. If you've ever used Unity, you know. You know. Cut me some fucking slack here. That's funny. You're like the 18th person like the last week to tell me to calm down. Yes, I yell at my computer. I do this. This is why I'm no longer in animation school. That's funny. What's up, bud? How are you doing, though? That's cool. Calm down. I can't. I'm working with Unity Engine, bro. They don't let you calm. There's no calm in Unity. Yeah, we're gonna branch off this river too, just to slight it. I would like to have like a little bridge here, like a little road. I'll show you how we can do that. And then we're gonna have some more fun with AI. Yeah, remember last time we made the Super Saiyans? That was funny, dude. Maybe widen this out. See the resolution on that brush though? What is that all about? Smooth. Yeah, that's weird. As soon as you go into smooth, it increases the resolution of the terrain. Shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, that's really odd. I can see it under the brush. See? See this little bump? How did I do that? You press shift and space. Yeah. A lot of people don't know that. Like, if you're trying to do, like, something in full view, just shift space. Like, you're already holding shift, you know? And you just press it again and you go back. Yeah, but we got that, so let's get a gun in here. I'm gonna go to my assets. I gotta be careful not to, like, show people this folder or I'm going to spoil a lot. Because I didn't organize it, so it's all right in front of you. Assets, and then we need to go weapons. No. Player. pistol fire, pistol... Oh, yeah, we got to do the run animation as well, so we'll add that there also. And then we'll do a ragdoll to shoot at. I'm just trying to find my dang gun. I know it was in here somewhere. Pistol... Oh, there it is. Pistol FBX. And we have a pistol shoot animation as well. Why isn't Unity letting me open... There it is. Okay, now we got a pistol in our hand, so we're gonna have to do this the tricky way. So I gotta open my arms, basic character, and we want to go right arm, so clavicle, upper arm, lower arm, hand, and then on the hand we're gonna create an empty, and this is gonna be called pistol slot. So any pistol we pick up will bind to this empty in our hand, and then from that empty we're going to drag our pistol and then find that fucking thing. There it is. Yeah, I know. I did the rotation completely wrong in Blender. This is why you don't use Sketchfab things. Oh, I have a bunch of made ones. It's just I don't really want to show them just yet, because they are very impressive. Yeah, I'll show you how we're gonna do that. And then what I can do is just go into my live scene and I can adjust it live. I'll show you. So we'll pull the gun out. As you see, it's a little bit off center. I wish you could just not have to point at the sky. Oh, there we go. Flawless. That's exactly what I was hoping for. There we go. And now we can position the gun how we want it to be. Yes, you can do this in live. What is that? Oh, there's a camera on the gun. That's weird. You gotta be careful with Blender when you do that, right? You might get stuff you don't want. Oh, we're gonna make the best FPS RPG, man. We already have a dialogue system like Fallout, but it's like 3 times as extensive, and it's really buggy. Okay, and then what I have to do is copy these transforms up here. Copy component, and then once I stop it, you'll notice that everything's switched back the way we don't want it. But now I can go up to the transform and then paste our component values, and it snaps back into its correct place. Now every time we play the game back, you should have semi-aligned pistol. I do have fire animations and stuff, so we'll get that in there. God, I love Unity for that live scene editing. I love it so much, dude. I love Unity's tools. Dude, I hate Unreal. I really wish I would have learned Unreal instead. I'm not even gonna lie to you when I say that. It's just so much learning, man. There's so much cocaine involved. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, shift space, and then I gotta take my transforms once again. Component. So let's go back into our game view. Okay, and then let's see what happens if we push our arms back just a little slight. It's a little better, maybe a little bit back, a little better. It's a little better. Yeah, I'll code it to add some weapon sway, so I can do that right now. Actually, it's probably a good idea. It's only like 2 lines, right? So we'll just jump that on in. Calm down. Calm down. Yeah, I can see everybody's chat now because we're on Restream. I can see it all in one. I didn't even know I could do that before. So I apologize to the people I wasn't answering on many of the last streams, but now I can see you. Oh! All eyes are on you now. Yeah, trust me, the rage hasn't set in yet, but it's coming. Trust me, usually about 5:30 is when the rage starts to hit. And then we need to code up a fire. Very easy. I have so many scripts done from another project. I got all the systems. We just need to start bringing them over into a better thing. But a lot of things are starting to conflict because Unity updated a version right when I made it. And I accidentally updated. Well, the thing is with Unity is like you always get this error, API has changed. It's so freaking annoying, man. It's like, what is going on down there? Motion blur component CS16. Yeah, never animate the weapon sway in Blender for your FPS controller. Always let Unity handle your weapon sway. See, we have weapon sway right here, so when we go, it should move side to side as we are walking. You want your general locomotion to control the sway. There's fucking absolutely no sway on that at all. Whoa, what is going on, baby? That is trippy. I don't know. Yeah, let's turn that off. Let me go back and do that again. I think I forgot to define that the camera is a child of the arms. So we're going to try to separate that a little bit. See what we can pull off. And then we'll work on that nav mesh again, see if we can get that to bake properly. So I want to set a delta time, sway frequency. That's what I'm looking for, delta time. Hopefully delta time will solve our problem. Now, let's just drop that in from Sublime. Wait for this thing to rehash, and then we'll give it a play. We might have some weapon sway here, so I just called it differently. To a different part of the script, so it's not exactly on your full character. It should move independently from the camera. Hopefully. Okay, so let's find our player. Absolutely no weapon sway at all. Huh. Yeah, still no sway. Interesting. Yeah, we're going to try it a different way now. There's so many different ways you can make this. So I'm going to do increased for visibility, max offset for mouse. Then there will be a breathing speed. Game object. Harsh. And then camera main transform, get child 0, child pause, fallback. arms original local position equals arms transform dot local position debug dot log weapon sway arms found plus transform dot name. Anim is moving, yes. String to hash, string to hash, string to hash, string. Handle mouse look, colon, handle jump, handle crouch, handle head bob, handle weapon sway. Okay, there we go. Input get key down, code dot escape, cursor dot lock state equals, cursor dot lock state equals, cursor lock mode dot locked question mark, cursor lock mode dot none. If input dot key get down, key code dot alpha 1 toggle pistol. Alright. Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. We got a problem. This is signed but never used. So what error? 42 and 36. So we do have an error on 32 and 46. Let me open up that script again. 32 and 46. Oh, what's this? Do you want to install the recommended C dev kit? Oh, I didn't even know they had a dev kit. Maybe that's why Sublime doesn't tie in correctly. Yeah, so if this doesn't work, we're going to call this a different way. We're actually going to split the arms independently from the main camera, because it's technically the main camera positioning the arms for the sway. And the arms are a child of the camera, so even if we got sway on the arms, the camera's still going to move with the sway, which is still alright, but... There we go. Alright, see what happens now. There we go. It's a little better. Actually kind of feels really nice. Holy jumping. Holy jumping. Holy jumping. I forgot to tell it shouldn't even be... Yeah, I just forgot to tell it something else, but that's working really well, so I'm kind of happy with that. So we'll turn that off for now. We need to finish up the road. We need to get a road in here, so I gotta use my road tool, and I need to make sure our 3D Heaven Path Painter is still in here. That's such a cool tool, man. If you guys haven't seen Path Painter, wait till you see this. I was showing this off the other day. One of the coolest tools you can get for Unity, man. And it's only like 20 bucks. Wait, let me just make sure that's the right script I'm reading here. Yeah, and then we need to call some inventory. Yeah, I'm not making like a Fallout clone. I'm making my own FPS RPG, but it's got a lot of similarities. Oh my god, speed is not assigned. What do you mean it's not assigned? I did call it. Again, 36, line 36. Oh, I see. Serialized field private float sprint speed. That's what I was missing. There we go. Yeah, it was a CSO 14414 error, so that is technically sprint speed. So let's just clear that. Yeah, exactly. It was sprint speed. I'm right. You're wrong. So let's get that fixed. Yeah, I just had to add a line. Just replace it. Oh my god, transition speed now is never used. What line is that? 36 again. Fuck. I'm breaking that whole thing. Yeah, welcome to the world of programming. You spend 4 hours making a piece of paper that doesn't even work. Now, they gotta come up with better ways to write, man. Like, there's gotta be easier ways to write this shit than doing it by line by line by line by line by line. I'm gonna make, like, a node-based scripting tool for Unity, kind of like Unreal has. I love making tools for Unity. It's so easy, man. It's crazy that you can put a bunch of scripts in a folder and then you can make this crazy tool. Like, it just works. I love that about Unity. What's going on now? Okay, that's just motion blur. Alright, so let me just test this, make sure this is good, then we'll move on to the next thing. Because I did want to get that animation controller in, because I got a lot to bring in later today. Oh yeah, that sway's fucking disgusting. And then when I stop, he should not sway. He should have lower sway as I walk, more sway as I run. But it's doing these stupid circles. What is that? Yeah, let me just program it so it has no y-axis on its sway. I think that's where it's getting confused. It's I think what it's doing is trying to loop itself into closest keys. So there would be one at, like, the climax of the animation that's up top, then there's down below. So technically there's 4 axes that it's picking up. I only needed to move on 2 axes. And then I gotta start bringing my buildings in and stuff. I gotta start doing the city. I just really gotta be careful with scale on the city. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, nice. I cleared like half my errors with that. Alright, so maybe that was directly tied. Oh, bummer. No, I was still in scene. That's why things were looking wrong. Here, I gotta put that in there. Shit. There we go. Okay. Now the sway shouldn't move in stupid circles. Render electric panel 1, register LOD group building 6. Yeah, that's way better, dude. That's way, 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 way better. It's a little intense, but that feels way better. Yeah, that's much better. You're not even moving, cock brain. Why are you fucking sway? Oh, idle sway. Forgot I added that. So you actually just set that to 0. That way I can force it to not do that. So this is walk and then run sway. Look how severe that is. Holy jumping. Holy jumping. Holy Christ, man. What the frick? And then I want... Wow! Oh shit. What's going on with that? Oh, there's a mesh collider. Yeah, we don't need that. That explains a lot. I was wondering what was going on with that. I was wondering why I could walk on it. It's just a shader. It's because it's a plane. Anyway, that weapon sway I can fix in a little bit. Let me actually go look at some more water shaders. It's a really nice water shader. Yeah, I made that one. Yeah, you could apply it to anything. It's a really nice water shader, though. I think I'm going to hang on to that for a little bit. Yeah, well, this is low performance right now, so I'd rather just keep it on low performance till I'm ready to do the rest. Like, as you see, it's still pretty close. Alright, something's going on with this. Some of the metallic off roughness. Yeah, I don't even really need this one. There's something to do with the directional lighting I'm using. See, look at this specular, eh? Like, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, that should help. All because of the dynamic light. Like, for example, if I were to go into here and I were to go light, yeah, you'll see that you can see the texture. It's just because of the directional light that I have in the scene. See? Yeah, we have a day and night cycle already. We use something like this. I have it coded already. I have all the programming. Especially for AI, as we're doing that next, so I gotta be careful I click the right script shoulder and not spoil everything. There is one folder in there I cannot show to the public. No, I am not working with a team on this at all. This is solely just my project. Yeah, I love making terrains. It's so easy and peaceful. Oh, wait till I get the normals on these. Like, it's gonna look so good, dude. Especially with all my vegetation I got. I just hope Unity doesn't give me many problems when it comes to it. You know Unity, it'll kick you in the ass for no reason. Fucking bastard. Whoa! Did you see that? What was that? Something come up through the bottom of the floor there on me. Yeah, that. Oh, it's the water. I see. I thought it was my Super Saiyan cube. He's flying around here somewhere. I don't know where he went. Yeah, that one from the AI test. I forgot to delete him. He's around. He's floating around the fucking level somewhere. Flying around in the clouds, I'd imagine, again. Oh yeah, dude, I got a whole bunch. Yeah, because I wanted to make like a little loot area to test picking up the guns and the inventory and stuff. So I was kind of hoping to do that with this area, but I'm really not biting this. I think if I push this pile over here, make it look like a little rubble pile. Still a bit dark. Let me see how big that is compared to my player. It's really hard to tell, man. You kind of gotta go in and scale it to your player and be like, yeah, that's the size I want it to be. Like, that looks alright for a door. It seems okay. I can't even fit. Why? Holy shit, dude. What? Okay, what? Here, let me find that damn player again. Where are you? Whoa. I can't even change the height of my player for some reason. Oh my god, I forgot to hit stop. Oh. Oh, there we go. It's so annoying, this controller, man. It's so annoying. Like, you think this would be the height of your player? No, it's not. It's so stupid. It's not what I programmed it to do. You are as tall as the collider. I do not understand how you can not fit. It's likely the arms. I'm gonna ruin this if I keep doing that. Alright, still in an accurate position, so at least I know I can do that. I specifically told the script, make it the same height as the player will be in the real world, the collider. So if my height can't fit through here, there's another reason why I can't fit through this freaking door. And like, look at that. Look at that. Why are you that tall, man? Why? Like, what are you doing? Asshole. You're an asshole. You fucking cunt. Get the fuck in there, man. I ain't playing games with you anymore, you son of a bitch. Fucking punk. Get your ass in the fucking doorway. Get your ass in the doorway. Now I'm 5 times smaller than I want to be. You can't. Does this help? Like, I need to figure this out before I go any further with this, because it's starting to stress me out a little bit. That's why nothing is to scale. Because he is absolutely, yeah, he's not the same height as that controller. Sorry. But that's about as high as I want to be. Like, that's great height. That's perfect height. You can't go in anything because you can't fit. So I need to figure out why. Here, let me do something. I actually may know why. Yeah, I'm trying to turn the collider off of my damn player. Let me actually see if there's just a collider on this thing. It's quite freaking literally nothing. So let me just blow this door wide open here and see if we can walk inside of that. That's freaking annoying. Ah, there we go. Just need to be a little wider. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this back into Blender and update it a little bit. See how like these are like completely dark? Something's going on with my post-processing. Like Unity's post-processing is the worst thing you will ever deal with in your life. If you think you're making a Unity game look good, god damn do I ever envy you. It's impossible, man. Like, it's impossible to make Unity look good. Everyone's like, oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. My game looks good. Yeah, I bet it doesn't. I'm using Unity. This thing ain't going any better. God! There's no even sun flares. Like, they don't even work. Half of these things don't even work. I hate Unity. Like, I genuinely hate Unity, dude. Like, your game does not have to be this... Like, why is everything black? Like, even on neutral, it's all black. Like, why? What the fuck, man? I'm on my 7th day of trying to figure this out. What the hell just happened? Like, Unity lighting is garbung, man. Like, this shit is doggy shit. I don't even want that. Get out of here. These are just test buildings that are likely never effing work. But another thing we have to do is create a region to go inside of this place. we'll put that in the same way as this XP region over here. So if I were to click that, you'll see that we have a show trigger, which we don't have the XP anymore. We have to make a new one. Yeah, like, look how dark that is, dude. Like, that's disgusting. Like, I'm not gonna do anything else until I figure this out. It's really starting to irritate me. Like, look at that. You can crank that bitch on full blast and it's still pitch black. What the fuck? Yeah, this is how projects die. This is why everything in Unity looks like a cell phone game. It's their awful lighting, dude. Like, that is not how light reacts with anything. Like, I don't understand how they can just do that. Like, it doesn't make sense, man. There's no way to fix this. Like, what do you want me to do? Change the base map color that still does nothing? The HDR map that just turns shit white? The metallic map that does nothing but turn things black? Genuinely upset. I'm honestly pissed off about this. No, because the sun rises east to west. Everything is still going to be pitch black. Everything, dude. I'm losing my fucking patience with Unity. Like, I'm honestly done with it, man. And it's still pitch black. And you're still pitch black. Except they can actually kind of suit my house now. Well, that made a world of a difference, except I'm pitch black. That's not how shadows work, Unity. Like, that's not real-time shadows, man. I don't know how many times I have to go into options and check to make sure real-time, like, lighting is on, because this isn't real-time lighting at all. Like, this just isn't lighting. So I'm in graphics, I go down, built-in, nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. Nothing. There's nothing in graphics to make anything good. I'm in the graphic settings just like cranking things to 1,000,000 and they don't even do anything. Like, watch, I'll change the entire color filter of this entire thing. Oh, that works, but nothing else does, right? Makes a lot of sense. Legit, nothing. These are the only post-processing effects I have, man. Like, there's nothing else to use. Why are you black? motherfucker, dude. Fuck your split tone. Kiss my ass. I don't know. We'll just enable everything, bro. Like, fuck it. What works? I don't know. We'll figure it out. You can't make a game in Unity. You can build a game, but you can't release it. Unless you want to be made fun of your entire life of being the guy that releases Android games on Steam. What'd you do now? Break my project? Fucking cunt. Stupid asshole. Bitch. Cunt. Bitch, you cunt. You're a bitch. You're a cunt. Fucking cunt, Unity. It's frozen. I don't know what the fuck happened now. God damn it, man. Alright, I've had enough of this. We'll do this the cheap way. We'll just do this the really, really shitty way. The absolute most shit way to make a video game. We're gonna do it that way. Let's just add 50 directional lights pointed at one thing the entire game. Just to make sure that you don't turn black in the whole thing. Like, you just get lost in shadows. Like, Earth Unity does not have 3 lights. It has 1 light in the sky, and that light reflects off of another ball in the sky at night. There's no 2 suns. Why do I need 2 suns? God knows. See, now everything's bright. The cheap way. The only way you can do something in Unity is the shit way. This is the dumbest way to do lighting. It's not even going to look half good at all. Like, you just need to have a light there for no reason. Like, this isn't real-time shadow. That's not real-time lighting at all. Like, there's no lighting. I've been trying to figure it out for like 3 days, man. It's really complicated. Hey, buddy, what's up, Mohammed Qasim? Did you try streamview.org? No. When the fuck would I try a damn stream service? Why would I do that? Why would I do that, bro? Why are you trying to sell me bots? I'm not Asmongold. I don't need a fake audience. I'm not trying to rob my, sponsors. Because, using bots as a fake audience and then collecting sponsor money is technically fraud. As a matter of fact, it is fraud. So, no thank you. I'm not saying that I have any sponsors. Don't want them. Oh, please buy my ball shaver today. Oh, wow. Truckload's selling out. I'm here to make video games and give people the best game I can make if Unity will let me do it. That's the thing. If Unity lets me work. Yeah, that's an asshole asset. I do not like that, and I really don't like that either. That's not rebar. This should not be here either, so we'll get rid of that. And I want to have these going down here, so what we need to do is close this. Whoa, bro. What now, Unity? Honestly, you stupid cunt. Now it's lagging out. Fucking asshole, man. I don't know, man. It's lagging out ever since I added my basic road tool. Like, there's nothing to import. And now it's broken. Yeah, give me a minute, man. I gotta get rid of that. Now look, back to almost 1,000 FPS. Something is wrong. What? Holy fuck, Unity. Are you kidding me? You want me to read that? Do on GUI Unity event matrix 4x4 parent transform. Clip object. Argument out of range exception. Index out of range must be non-negative, less than the size of collection. What are you going on about, man? Like, why didn't you tell me what the fuck is out of line here? Road spline editor dot node insert control. UI elements. What? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Alright, get off my screen. So, roads are no longer allowed in my video game. Can't do it. It's impossible. I don't know. It'll lag. I don't know. Like, it was working the other day when we had it. That's why I have the freaking tool. This is what I mean. Like, the piss off starts to set in an hour after things go right in Unity. Exactly 1 hour after everything, you're like, oh yeah, this is working well today. Then Unity will fuck your entire day up. Now you're spending your entire day trying to adjust lights. In Unreal Engine, you just open the fucking project and the light shines. So difficult for Unity. But instead, they're like, here, subscribe to us. You know, pay us $400 a month for this shithole engine. This engine is an asinine pile of garbage. Like, what kind of shadow is that? Look at that damn shadow. It doesn't matter if you change your skybox. It doesn't do anything. Watch. It won't do shit for lighting at all. In fact, it won't do anything at all other than change the clouds. This is why it's taking a week to get this far, because Unity just roadblock. Here's another one. You want another roadblock? Here, have it for free. Like, absolutely nothing. Nothing. It can be nighttime and it's still daytime. Like, ooh, spooky nighttime. The lighting works so well in Unity. They call that real-time lighting. That's what they call it, at least. Clouds don't work. It doesn't matter what cloud system you buy on the Unity store. You can't get clouds in your scene. No, you can't. I've tried it with 9 different plugins. None of them have worked. Nine of them. Most of them I bought. I can't believe I paid money for all that garbage. That's why I don't buy anything on the Unity store anymore. Nothing works. You'll buy it and it'll be like, oh, it's deprecated. Too bad. I don't know what to do, man. Like, I don't want two directional lights in my scene. And somehow the color corrected itself. Oh. I'll never get this done, dude. I should have started like a fucking platformer pixel piece of crap. Well, it's a little better. Like, I don't understand how I fixed the lighting. That's what I do. Like, I just don't get it. Like, we're back with the exact same light we started with that was ultimately too dark. And I still don't know what I did to fix it. All I did was add a second light and delete it. And then now everything's corrected. So I am honestly genuinely confused. Because I know if I finish the game and I build the entire game and spend a day building it, it's going to come out and it's going to be looking completely different. Unity is a fucking massive piece of shit. What I don't understand is what the fuck is that, man? My light is over there. This ruins my day every day. I don't know. Well, we're at a roadblock now because I can't add a road. So I'm very much so stuck at this very second. Like, very, very stuck. Like, I need that road or it's over. Oh, now it works. Okay, interesting. Oh, never mind. Now it's dropping. Like, I didn't even do anything, dude. Didn't ask you to do that. Well, how do you branch it? It's not a very good road tool if you can't branch it. Alright. Segment. Alright, dude, you gotta work with me here. What the hell just happened? You just cut my road in half. That's all you did. Fucking bastard. I don't know how this works, man. You can't even connect the damn thing. Alright. fucking Unity, man. Fucking Unity. I swear to God, Unity. I swear to you. What are you doing now, man? What is that? What are you doing now? You little bastard. Why are you making curves and dips and swirls, man? Just make a fucking segment. Like I'm on segment. Dickheaded machine. Fuck off with this, man. I'm serious. Oh yeah, and it deletes the whole road. Of course it does. And somehow it brought back the whole road. Of course it does. Segment. You really had to do that, didn't you? Like, that's exactly what I asked you to do. Of course it is. You know, that's exactly what I asked you to do. Just shoot up into space somehow. Just do it. You know, roads go into space. Fucking retard. Stupid piece of shit, man. Like, it's so fucking simple to add a segment. You click the segment like their tutorial says. You click the segment, you hold control and click and nothing happens. Nothing happens. Alright, we're gonna... Fucking bastard. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Fucking bitch, Unity. What now? Like, what is going on? I have no idea how to use this. That is the dumbest thing I've ever used in my life. Like, what is going on? Why are they both highlighted? Oh my God. Well, for one, I'm not on link. I'm sure it shouldn't be linking them together. I'm on segment, meaning it should be able to branch off of individual nodes. Alright, you're an asshole. Let's do it this way. Of course you made a circle, because you're stupid. Of course you tied it. You're fuck it. Let's just do it this way. Alright, pretend we have a circle road. Now we want to create a road that attaches to this. So let's do this with 3D road. So let's add a stupid road here. Let's add a thing here. Let's go to link and then click on that and that. Okay, now it's linked, but there's nothing in there. So we're getting closer. Yes. That's what I want. I want it. Yes. Yes. No. No. Yes. 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 Work. Do something. Do your job. I hate game development. Making games is an idiot thing. Come on, you fuck. How do you segment? Does anyone know how to use easy roads? Like, this is the dumbest tool I've ever used in my life, bro. This shit doesn't work. Oh, fuck you. What? What? Here, let me try something then, you little bitch. I have no idea what segment is what. Why are you like this? What is this? Stop doing this to me, man. It's a road. Just connect a fucking spline to the other one, man. Like, it's so straightforward. Hang on, someone's at my door.
Hello. Hi there. How's it going? Good. Good. That's good to hear. So I won't take much of your time. My name is Jillian. I'm just here with the Art and Joe Foundation.
I'm someone from some scam charity. Alright, dude. What just happened? Alright, yeah, that made me mad. Like, quite viciously mad. This is what I mean, like, you can't do anything in Unity, bro. Like, you can't even get a road down with paid assets. Like, what is new game object? No one fucking knows. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's bring in that other stupid road tool that doesn't work at all. Let's do that. Assets, and we'll go to import package, custom package. Easy roads. Let's see how easy this easy roads garbage is. Yeah, it's importing now, so you gotta give it a minute. I don't know, man. Unity's just a dumb fucking engine, that's all. Stupid. Yeah, well, we got the control, we got the XP system already. Oop, what does it say? Assemblies, APIs. Yeah, sure, we'll just update the APIs, see what happens. Yeah, you can't see the little load box that's on it. I can. And then we gotta do the nav mesh again and try to figure out why it just doesn't bake properly. Like, I don't know, when we made that paintball game, everything baked flawless. Everything. Like, it just worked. Now when I bake this 8,000 by 8,000 map, nothing works. Like, and you think I want to build an 8,000 by 8,000 map all the way to the end and then find out I can't even do anything with it? We're on Discord as well, and Patreon. Come on. Yeah, it's almost done. It's compiling the scripts. I think last time I just forgot to update the API to a newer version. That could be the issue. I'm not entirely sure at the moment. But this is going to be a really fun game. If I can actually just get it. I might actually just pay somebody to do the lighting for me, because this shit's fucking ridiculous. I've watched YouTube videos on how to make the lighting look good. It just doesn't make sense. I'm doing everything they're doing and it doesn't look good. Like, look at that dog shit shadow, right? Like, that's dog shit. That is not how shadows act at all. At all. There we go. Easy roads, no error. So let's try this again. So we'll add easy roads, new road network, new terrains have been detected, no backing up the terrains. Road types, yes, we do want to import the road types. Okay, see, this one's a little bit better. But see how it has a segment? That's what I was trying to do last time, is just make like an intersection. Good luck. Let me tell you, good luck. Shit, I know one of these was the... Oh yeah, sorry, I got a default road. Why can't I add it? There we go. Whoa, Nelly, what are you doing, cockbrain? You fucking jackass, I didn't tell you to do that. Here we go again. Oh, you little bastard. Oh, what happened? Did it work? Of course not. What happened? What is this? Oh, I'm gonna punch you. Yeah, I can make the terrain go flush with it. It should already be painted on. It'll raise the terrain. Like, for example, if I go here, and I were to bring this up, it should bring the terrain with it. I know there's a setting in here. This will be the terrain around the outside of it. It does nothing. Well, this used to work. What is going on now? I'll just leave it on contour then. Yeah, see, here's terrain deformation. It didn't do anything. Let me just go in the terrain. Yeah, that didn't deform my terrain whatsoever. So, okay. Anyway, we gotta figure out this segment thing or this isn't gonna work at all. We have to have a segment in here. It's very important. So we have an X crossing and a T crossing. I don't know. I don't know what the hell it's doing. It's frozen. Please just work, man. Come on. Fuck. All I need is the damn intersection. Why can't any of you fucking road tools just make a T section? You know what we're gonna do after this is we're gonna make a goddamn road tool and show these fucking idiot developers how it's done. Like, this shit's fucking stupid, man. Why are you lagging like this? Just put a cross section through it. I click the node, I hit segment, and you branch it from that node segment. What are you doing? Why? It's still frozen. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna lose all of my progress if I close it. That's the problem. All of it. Most of it. That, at least all the way from the when we started. Like, are you waiting for a command or what? Oh my god, bro. Fucking shit. Now I'm starting to understand why it takes millions of dollars to make a fucking video game. You can know how to program anything on Earth. You can have all the animation talent on Earth, all the modeling talent, the clothing, the rigging, mechanism. You can do everything it takes to make the greatest game on the planet, and Unity will not allow you to do it. It just does shit like this all the fucking time. All the fucking time. The most basic feature destroys your project. Like, it's still frozen. All you have to do is add a T section. Like, I don't know what it's doing. It's really frustrating, man. Especially when you're doing this shit on your fucking own and you just want to have a little bit of progress, you know? Just a little bit. Like, I really wanted to show y'all my XP system because it's fun. And the AI was really fun to play with. Yeah, I got the world boss working, so the world bosses actually wander around the world. Not like shitty Fallout where they just roam in a small area. Like these world bosses could run into a town and run shit, you know? I thought that would be funny. One day you walk into a city and you know there's a giant fucking robot like stomping on people. I think that would be pretty funny. Oh yeah, and then we gotta animate the UFOs and stuff like that. You'll see what I'm doing when the time comes. I can't spoil it, right? But yes, ufology will be a good part of the game. Well, I have a car. This is the reason why I'm adding a road. It's not for some useless reason like Fallout, just to have a wasteland road to make it look like a city. Like I have a car. You can drive it. Just would be nice to have a road that works, because this doesn't work. So whoever made Easy Roads 3D for Unity, you suck at what you do. And I hate to be like harsh about that, but I've slaved on add-ons for Blender just to make sure they work for everybody. The first try. Like, there's no excuse to release a tool, sell it for $70 and nothing works, right? Like, there's no excuse for it. You're a software developer. Take care of your fucking products. One of the rarest talents on the planet, and you do it like this. What a squander. No, actually, if you want a good language to start with, if you're like learning how to program, start with Python. Use PyScript. Pi is so much fun to use, and it's actually a lot easier than you think to learn. Easy. Open Blender. It's for free. Go to the scripting tab and just start making up some code and see what happens. Make a cube spin, you know? And then get into making... Oh, something happened. It's loading. Yeah, I'm sorry this is stuck like this. If it doesn't, I'll just restart the project here in a second, and we'll go over to Blender and do some anims. Maybe open Substance Painter and get some stuff. But the reason why what I have in Substance is the road from this tool that doesn't work. So it's very frustrating. Like, the whole project is completely locked up. There's no, like, it's not telling me it's not responding or anything. Like, yeah, like Unity Editor and my task manager is running fine. There's no unresponsiveness. So there's a window in front of Unity that's invisible, that's preventing me from being able to click on the screen. Now, where is this window? So let me check Task Manager. Let me open Unity Editor. There it is. Our project is not responding. Our shader compilers, LPP. Let me actually just try to disable the shader compilers and see if that's the problem. End task. End task. End task. End task. End task. Nothing. Yeah, I gotta be very careful how I do this. Unity auto quitter, no, leave that on. Runner, LPP runner, end. Yeah, we don't have a fucking choice. I gotta restart the whole project. I just hope it's saved. It says, do you want to preserve these backups? Seen backups from a previous editor session have been detected. You see, might have been backed up when the editor insists not close correctly. Assets recover. Yes, please. Yes! Thank you, Unity. You did something. Anyway, we're in Blender. So this, yeah, we were just doing, this is for 3D printing. I gotta just kind of get that out of there. Let me just export it quick and then open up our animations. Yeah, Alright, so let's get that off. There we go. We got a shotgun 2A rigged up as well. I love rigging weapons. Yeah, I'll show you a really easy way to do that stuff too. So like this was all one object at one point, but then you can go into edit mode, select all by pressing A, press P, and then separate by loose parts, and it'll separate every piece on the gun, but keep it as one mesh, and then you can animate each piece individually. Please tell me you effing worked. We're in the same spot, which is good news. Alright, looks like everything's saved normally. That's good. And it saved just before easy roads. That's a good sign, actually. Awesome. So let's try this again. Except, let's put it right on here. See what happens. I love LOD roads so much better, though. LOD roads is so much better. Fuck. No, don't back up. Yes, import road types. Damn. Road type, default. So why can't I put it? There we go. See how dog shit that tool is? That ain't terrain deformation, you cunt. There, follow contour. Maybe that'll work. You still don't do it. Oh, subsegments. What is that? Uh-oh. Resolution? Oh, cool. What an odd way to change the resolution. Yeah, like this terrain is supposed to be like that. So what's going on, boy? Come on now, boy. Alright, so we're gonna do this then. I'll do it my way, since this thing is a cunt. Wow, really? You're that stupid? Alright. Alright, you bastard. Yeah, don't worry. I'll lift the terrain into it. It should go up into these walls here. I just don't remember which button that was. There is just a button to do it though. Just like LOD roads. I could have done the same thing in LOD roads, but in LOD roads you can't shift your tilt like this. This is a genius feature about this. I really wish worked a little better. Especially the segments. I know I'm probably doing something wrong when it comes to doing the segments, so we'll figure it out. I just want to create a backup of a road. And then what we can actually do is just go into our terrain. I clicked the damn terrain, bro. Like, I clicked it. There you go. Wait, something's wrong. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Ooh! What just happened? There. Oh my god, alright, fuck. Jesus Christ. Whoa, bro, relax, man. What are you doing? There. God almighty. What are you doing, dickhead? Yeah, and then we'll work on the car controller. I have one already for a rally game I worked on. I figured it'd be really fun to have like kind of like a rally car in this game. You can customize and store your loot in the trunk or something. Damn right I can do it. Yeah, I gotta fix that later. That's okay. But again, I still need segments. Segments are very important. I could probably trick it by bringing... Actually, you know what? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do, is create two roads and then link them together with the link tool. Like, I'm genuinely not sure. So I will save this like this. That way we do have somewhat of a backup. That way we have a road to play with when we come back. Now let's see some of our road options. Wait, what am I doing again? Road objects? Maybe that's what it was looking for, is the mesh. Grid? What the hell would that be used for? Huh. Right there, baby. That wasn't there last time. Roundabout was not there last time. I don't know where the fuck that came from. What? That hasn't been there since I've had this damn thing. What the hell is that? What do you mean no road connection selected? Nice add-on, bro. Fucking idiot. Sells you an add-on, there's nothing in it. There's one road. And you can't do much. Like, these settings are awful, man. Compared to LOD road, I could have added this same road. I could have done this already. Like, LOD road is so much better for this reason. Here, let me just show you very quickly. So if I go into LOD road, I add an LOD road. I go to node tangent. Let's add a couple nodes. Going up and down the terrain. Like so. Road. We'll just make it 20. So we have a road. We can go to paint terrain, and it lifts the damn terrain on it. We can extrude it to make it thicker. We can edit the height map, terrain smoothness. Let's actually get some of that. And see how the terrain gets lifted to the road. Like, that's flawless. That's exactly what I'm looking for. And say if I put this under, and then I go, paint terrain, it paints the terrain under it. Say if I want a higher bump in the road, paint terrain, and it paints the terrain. Isn't that interesting, right? Too bad Easy Roads isn't that cool. Yeah, you could, and then what I could do is go and just drop this on there. Whoops. Click the road. We'll change this stupid shader to lit. We apply. Where's that other road? There's another road in here. Something like that. And then we can bring down the shader. See, we can do way better roads with that tool. But you can't segment anything. That's the problem, is none of these tools let you segment things. It's very frustrating. I actually need to see if that road's big enough to my player, so we gotta go in. Oh, for fuck's sake, here. Where's my player? Not bad. We have to figure out segments. It's very important. Like, you have to have intersections. It just makes no sense. Like, you gotta have it, man. And this is not raising the terrain like it's supposed to. Fucking bastard. I'm not building any terrain, because it'll destroy my entire project. So let's try this again. Segment. Somehow it's like the fucking segment's gone. Maybe if I click this one that shows it. Like, where did that go, man? Like, that's so infuriating. Like, there was one more option right here, remember? And I was like thrilled about it. Where did it go? Honestly, where the fuck is it? Cunt, man. Like, where did the crosswalk go? Oh, that's so fucking dumb. It's just gone. Instantiate new connection prefab. Who the fuck says that? Instantiate. Whoa, something happened. Oh, we froze the project again. Fucking great. And there it says roundabout now. Like, what? So it only updates to the roundabout 4 connections once it breaks your project. Like, it's broken. Like, it's frozen completely, man. It's infuriating. Yeah, now we gotta restart all of Unity again. That's what I mean. All it does is ruin your day. Fucking hell, man. I've been doing this shit for... Been doing this shit since like fucking 9 a.m. this morning, and I've been still on the same thing. I'm tired of it. Good, and then we still have a road in here. That doesn't work. So we'll have to figure out a different way to do that then. Fucking Christ. Alright, let me save it. Yeah, I gotta go bounce some assets over from Blender into here, and our shadows are back. Damn it. Anyway, yeah, we'll solve that soon. I'm probably gonna go search for another road tool here, or maybe script up our own. Oh, you can look through the light? That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, the light has its own view, its own camera. That's interesting. Yeah, I've never seen that. Never thought about clicking that button. Anyway, yeah, so I gotta go over, bounce a few things over, and get this road tool cleaned up, because I might just open his scripts and fix it for him, because that shouldn't lock up your computer. It should just branch a segment. That's all you gotta do. A plane straight, a plane sideways. Done. And just connect it. And then I will do the texture for it. Maybe that's what's hanging up is the textures, because it doesn't even spit out a log. That's alright, though. Let me just make sure my player controller is back where we left it before I jump over into Blender there. So we have to do shotgun animations, rifles, and then I just gotta bring on all my weapons. And my aim animation and so forth. Let's see if we can actually go in the water if I gotta redo that collider. Yes, we have to redo that. There should be no collider on the water. There isn't a collider on the water. Well, that's interesting. Huh. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. I'll just tell it to ignore that. Or set it to a terrain layer and let it handle it that way. And then I gotta get my buggy over. I got this cool buggy that you can customize. We're gonna build the vehicle customization script. And then we have to do the workbench thing where we build guns. So the reason why this gun is white, it's just a test model. So I got a whole list of new guns that are all split up into parts. And they can all connect by a region. And they'll, so the main hilt will have all the stats of the main gun, all of the script, and each part will influence that script. So you equip a certain nozzle and up this stat. So that should be a pretty easy system to do. I just need to go to assets or scripts. We need to make a new folder called, oh no, dialogue system. And then inside dialogue, we need to have editor. Okay, and then we need to go back again. Road spline system. That should be one word, that's fine. And then we need to do an editor. And then I'll do that, and when we come back, you'll see that I'll have a way better road tool. It's just going to take like 8 scripts to do that. So you gotta put, the way you make a tool in Unity is you start with the main folder, and then there's an editor folder within it. You put the editor scripts in there, and then just instantly you'll go up to window and your tool will be in here, which is really cool. I could not get that to work in Unreal Engine at all. I can't get anything to work in Unreal Engine, actually. That's a tough engine, man. If you got the brain for Unreal, use Unreal. That's just crazy cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna pay somebody to do the post-processing on my project. I'll give them like 150 bucks to make it look good. Yeah, you would have to do that. Yeah, I'm just doing something on my desk before we jump back in. We're gonna go over to Blender, export a few animations here for the shotgun, and then make a ragdoll and start shooting shit. But I just want to get this road done, because once I have the road laid out, I can lay out my cities. And I need to do the road before I make the mini-map as well. The mini-map is just a picture, basically, with an effector, a filter of your map straight down. And then you can update your position location on that through an icon. It's a really easy way to do it. So you can bring your map way out till you can see it all. Except I got fog on, you'll have to take that off. Yeah, this map's huge, dude. Like, it's enormous. It goes way out. Yeah, that's the low level we're working at, way down there. And I'm flying at like 5,000 miles an hour, too. Coming along though, day by day, day by day. I think if I just make a good little play area like I think we have now, tested the World Boss works. Dialogue system, we're gonna do that next, except that's really boring and you don't want to watch that. It's endless typing, endless problems, and then once I come back, you'll see that we have it. So it is almost 5 o'clock, so it's dinner time. I'm gonna go make a little bite to eat, and we're gonna come back. But if you guys want to follow along, you guys can copy some of the code that I have. You feel free to use it if you want to screenshot it. You know, it's all the power to you. And then when we get back, we'll all do that. Yes, you can join on Patreon, YouTube, what a bunch of other places. Fucking Christ, I can't remember. But yeah, I can see everybody's chat now from Restream, which is really nice. Yeah, keep tuned for that, but we'll be back very shortly. Thank you, Mohammed, Leopard Tech, everybody else, thank you. Tuning in, and I'll see you after